Hey, good evening, guys. Another edition of Dan's Fight Picks. This weekend, the big undisputed light heavyweight championship: Artur Beterbiev versus Dmitry Bivol. Uh, Riyadh season has been amazing. These guys in Saudi Arabia are really loading up the cards. It's a great time to be a boxing fan. So, cheers to Riyadh season for making these big fights possible. This fight is going to be excellent. This is a true 50-50 fight. This is a fight that I've kind of been back and forth a little bit. My first impression was Dmitry Bivol, and then I was just watching film and I thought, Artur Beterbiev looks absolutely devastating, but I am kind of sliding back to Dmitry Bivol. But here's my breakdown. I think, guys, there's a kind of a lot of moving parts to this fight. Artur Beterbiev fought in heavyweight in the amateurs, and so he has come down and made his way in the professional ranks as a light heavyweight. Both of these guys come from the Russian school of boxing. Anyway, it's going to be an excellent fight. I think that both these guys are super mentally prepared, super physically prepared. These guys are just zoned in, focused. There's no hysterics like Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney and it seems like everybody else in boxing. This is a true old school fight, and it's really a true great fight for boxing fans. I think breaking down this fight, I think it's going to be a fast-paced fight, but I think what I'm going to be watching for early is if Artur Beterbiev, if he can close distance on Bivol. I'm going to be watching his footwork, his ability to close off the ring, to cut off the ring, and kind of try to attempt to position Bivol, at or near the ropes, just to cut down his lanes of escape and just force him into exchanges. That being said, this fight has been postponed. Artur Beterbiev had a right knee meniscal tear, and he did come back from that injury earlier. This fight, I believe, was originally scheduled for June, and this fight coming off this early instead of like in December has kind of surprised some people. But I will be watching for Beterbiev's closing speed and how he approaches Bivol. Beterbiev has extremely heavy hands, able to punch basically arm punches and still able to hurt people. He just literally sets a hard pace and breaks people down. I'll be looking to see if Beterbiev can go to the body in the first round. I think that'll be a telling sign. If he's able to get to Bivol and start breaking him down early and set a good pace, then that is going to help him win the fight. For Dmitry Bivol, one of the best lead hands using the jab, controlling, one of the best lead hands in boxing. And one thing I will, on the part of Bivol that I'll be watching, is if he has the ability to clinch Beterbiev, the ability to slow down the pace just a little bit, catch a breather, and then reposition himself in the ring. I'll be watching to see if he's physically able to do that. Generally, in these boxer-puncher type matchups, the boxer, it is imperative that the boxer gets respect early. I'll be watching if Bivol can get Beterbiev's respect. And That's one thing. Bivol has excellent cardio. Another thing is I'll be checking to see how physical Bivol can be against Beterbiev. Beterbiev will have to press the pace. If he stays back, he loses automatically. If Bivol is able to get respect, he can keep Beterbiev at a distance. Beterbiev has to consistently go forward. He has no other options but to consistently go forward. As far as picking the fight, here is my hunch. I like Bivol by decision. I think that he will show a physicality that most observers are not giving him credit for. I think he will be able to fight off Beterbiev in spots. I think he will be able to get that respect, to slow Beterbiev down just that bit and maintain the pace and the momentum of the fight. This will be, in my estimation, this will be a fast-paced, good fight. The slower the pace, the more it favors Bivol. Like I said before, Beterbiev, his only option to win this fight is to press forward and break Bivol down. And he's done that with 20 opponents so far. All of his wins are by knockout. He has never seen the bell, the final bell, in any of his fights. But tough fight to pick. I didn't have a large... like I said, I kind of went back and forth, but I'm feeling Dmitry Bivol, clear decision. I think he will make Beterbiev respect him, and he'll surprise Beterbiev with his power and also his physicality. Anyway, guys, that's my pick. Enjoy the fights.